that, you know, that 335 number. Get 35% of your annual revenue. Hey guys, it's 8:15 and I have been up since about 4:30 this morning trying to get the day going, checking emails, reviewing plans, coordinating my schedule. Today, what we got on our agenda is we are currently on the way to a local university. There's 2 commercial projects that we've been brought in on. On the way back, we're going to stop by one of our neighborhoods. We have about currently 6 houses going in there. And we're going to meet with one of our superintendents, and he's going to give us an update of how those projects are going. After that, we got a little roofing job that we picked up over in Gulfport. It's an apartment complex. It's a pretty good sized project, so we're going to meet our sales guy over there. Once that happens, come 4:30, it is back to the office, back to the grind. I mean, I'm probably going to end up capping this day off around 6:30 this afternoon. Hey, good morning, Thomas. Are you headed up there right now?
I am. I should be there about 9:05.
Okay, perfect. But I'd like to go ahead and here's what I'm thinking. Based on that last conversation we had with them, and them under the realization that, you know, that 335 number is where we would be at. I have a feeling that if we can sit down with them today and map that out and explain it to them, then this will be us kind of reining this back in and getting it to a point where we can actually close it, sign the contract, and go ahead and begin construction. Not over it anymore. I just kind of want to make them happy, and if I got to eat, you know, $5-6 grand to make them happy and give them the experience they deserve, then that's kind of what that's what I want to do. I think that's the right thing, just because of the way that some of the communication has gone through this process. Well, good deal, man. Well, I'll give Sabrina a call real quick and get her started on those 2 contracts, and let me know when we get up there. Fill me in on the Virginia phone call.
All right, I'm gonna call her now.
All right, brother. I'll see you in a minute.
All right, see you in a minute.
Bye.
Hey.
Hey, brother.
And such, and then send it to Trey. I just know, like, I know.
Oh, that's perfect. Okay, what'd your dad think of that proposal?
He liked it. He's been running around so busy lately, and he just left this morning for Lake Tahoe. But he looked over it. He called me. He said he really liked it. He's very interested. I think he's going to do it. He's going to probably talk to you about maybe some of the financing terms to see.
I'm hoping this is the first one that, you know, the first one of many that we can potentially do together.
I hope so as well.
Because me and you are still young, brother. And we could be.
I know.
We could be flipping homes over the next 20 years.
I don't know. That's the same way I see it. I'm glad we got linked up because, I mean, there's not a lot of people our age or that I know that are doing this stuff.
That'd be it.
Awesome. All right.
And that's how you get a deal done. All right, first one down. We're headed to the other one now. See you in a minute.
gonna throw it at him?
Yeah, as soon as she moves away from him, I'm gonna peg him. Well, I have his keys. Just another day in the life of a project coordinator. I'm gonna coordinate this ball to his back. That boy got a massive bag. Look at that.
One more thing happening to you today. It's always 3.
It is Friday the 13th.
One more thing coming at you today.
So we're done with our first meeting for the day. We are currently driving back to our one of our neighborhoods in McHenry. We have 6 houses going in there right now. One of our superintendents, we're about to meet up with him and walk through some of them. You guys are going to be able to get to see some of our products and some of our homes and some of the finished details of what we actually build and offer to our clients. This is the Shadowwood subdivision in McHenry that we're pulling into right now. We are currently under construction on 3 of the houses. 3 are done. How are you?
Oh, I just broke my last pair of glasses.
Oh, we found one of them up there at the office.
Just now?
Just
Yeah.
now.
I set up.
Well, we were going to bring them to you, but we forgot.
Keep wearing these then.
They still fit, huh?
Like a monocle.
Zoom in on that.
I'll break one and then I'll go like a German monocle. I'll put it on the end of a chain and just keep it in my pocket.
No, you need to. That's
I
what.
like the color shirt.
That's what pair number 62.
Yeah, something like that.
Buenos dias, mi hermano.
Big boss.
Nah.
¿Cómo estás?
Looks at it.
Oh, that looks great. Wow.
I think the cabinet's cleaned up nice. These were the unfinished cabinets.
Lorena,
Hey,
how are you?
I'm
Good to see you. Where's Marta? Ah, okay. Hola. Hey, hey. Bien, bien. This is nice. I'm looking to every room right now, just kind of giving a real brief scan of the whole area. Superintendent's here every day, workers are here every day, our laborers are here every day. So getting a fresh set of eyes on site, I can actually begin to kind of ask some questions of the things that they might look past just because of the busyness of the day. So coming up here at least once a week to look at these homes is crucial to make sure everything is done to the quality that I want it to. So come check out the master bedroom real quick. Here's our master closet set up right there. And here's the master bathroom. We've got a double full walk-in closet or walk-in shower and a standalone tub.
These bathrooms look nice, dude.
Mm-hmm. Nice shower. You know, one of my biggest desires with starting this company was to create a culture in the company where it's not just a place where everybody comes to work and get a paycheck, but everybody actually buys into the vision that I have here. And so far, those 2, or the 3 in there that are working, Juan, Lorena, and Marta, they're some of the best people, not just best workers, but best people that you could ever wish for in a company. I cast the vision, they say let's roll, and then they execute the work every single time. This is one of our 3-bed, 3-bath options that we provide. This is one of my favorite floor plans right here. And it's because of that. All the cabinet space, the countertop space. And this is the reason why my wife loves this house. This is our washer, dryer, laundry area with a set aside hand washing sink and a dedicated little area to put laundry baskets. You can fold clothes right there if you want to. We designed it to have a window right there, so there's some natural lighting coming into the space, so it feels more inviting for, you know, for a stay-at-home wife to come in and actually, you know, want to be in this space and enjoy doing the household chores. So my wife's a stay-at-home wife. She raises our babies, so she would love this space right here. This is our pantry. And here's what I'm really proud of right here. We have a different design right here. You actually only have 2 doors on this wall. If we would have done it like normal, or like most people would, we'd have the entry door, the closet door, and then a bathroom door. But instead of doing it that way, I decided to do the closet entry right here, and then from the closet space, you actually come into the master bathroom. This house plan is a little different. It's got a 3-bed, 3-bath setup. And so on the guest wing, or the kids wing, there's actually 2 side-by-side bathrooms. And then both of these bedrooms are a pretty good size. The whole idea is to make these homes as functional, as nice and functional and cost-friendly, affordable, I guess you'd rather say, for the average blue-collar family. Our goal isn't to try to get in here and build these houses and try to, build $500,000-$600,000 houses that only a select amount of people could afford. The goal is to make it to where we build affordable homes, we build them with quality, but we also give the details and the nice finishes that, sometimes you don't get with some of our competitors. So here in a second, you're going to see I'm about to hop on with somebody that's wanting to try to, basically give us some money. And this meeting is going to be about finding out what they're offering us. Hey, Steven, how are you? Doing good, man. So, full context. I received a cold lead email, basically saying, and this is the reason why, and I'll get into kind of a little bit about us, but basically saying that there's no personal guarantee. You can get 30 to 35% of your annual revenue. So for us, here's where we're at, what we do, who we are. We currently have 3 divisions of our company. We have a custom home division, a production home, or speculative home, where we build to sell. Those 2 terms could be interchanged. And then a renovation division. So on our renovation side, we'll do, last year was our first full year in business, and we did right around $3 million in revenue. And so far this year, for 2026, we are projected and on track to do about $11.6 million in revenue between all 3 divisions. So as you can imagine, the amount and the significant growth that we've seen over the last year and a half obviously requires capital, right? To give you some context, 23 wasn't doing it full time. 24, half the year wasn't doing it full time. Half of 2024 dove right in July. And then 2025 is our first full year in business. Before I started this, I was actually the chief operating officer of a commercial design build construction company. And so we did large scale, 10,000 square foot plus residential homes, 10,000 square foot plus commercial renovations. And so I took a leap of faith, left that, and then, honestly felt like God was kind of leading me in a direction to start my own company. And I did, and it has been off to the races ever since. If I can get some cheap money, obviously, using other people's money is the name of the game, right? What I would mainly be looking at this credit line for would be for kind of like a floating capital. So money that we're having to fork out for the 15, 20 different projects across the board might require $15,000 to $25,000 per project in between a 2 to 3 week period of receiving draws for construction, which will minimize my out-of-pocket expense from pulling from my reserve or my operating account to float those projects. Right now we're headed to a property here in Biloxi. We are meeting one of my roofing salesmen that got a lead on some roofs for an apartment complex. There's about 3 buildings they need roofs on out here, so we're gonna go out here and take a look at it. to drive?
I mean, I will, but you're going to hurt his neck from him having to turn around all the time.
True.
Cares about the cameraman.
All right, bro, we're going to roll. Let you get after it.
Good seeing you.
All right, we are on the way to go get some fried fish from our Sherwin-Williams rep. They are doing a big vendor appreciation day, and they're trying to rope us in with some fried catfish. So they've been good to us, so we might go swing by 10-15 minutes, see how they're doing, show face, and shake some hands, kiss some babies, and then leave.
Give you the key to the town too, or?
Not yet, that's coming next month.
Oh, okay.
I like how they care about Lent. I respect you, Sherwin-Williams. Thank you.
This is for the drawing.
What up, baby?
What's going on,
How you
bro?
been, man?
Good.
Good to see you.
Looks
Have you met
you're
Rico?
killing it on Facebook. I have not.
The
going on,
project
bro?
coordinator.
Nice to meet you, Anthony.
This is Chance. He's shooting some personal content for me.
I got you.
Trying to get TikTok famous.
There you go. There you go. Ain't nothing too much for us.
You almost already ate, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead, though.
What you got?
There's no fish sauce. Hamburgers, hot dogs, and Kentucky sausages.
Rico, what you want?
You know me.
So we ran a few more errands off camera, had a couple of meetings I had to go to that were confidential. Now we're back here at the studio, about to dive into some more content, and I'm about to give you guys a little bit of insight as to more of what it looks like to run a business on a personal touch, and get an inside look as to the way that I operate our companies and our systems, and kind of the things that I've put into place that have helped us grow to this $5 million mark. You've looked at our jobs, you've got, bruh. We just got done shooting some content here in the studio, and this is my sign off. You've followed us for the day. You've got a true, unraw, unfiltered insight as to what my day looks like. And I hope it inspires you, I hope it encourages you, and I hope that you can subscribe and follow along as we're gonna be releasing a series of these day in the life videos, and also an additional series of business coaching, leadership coaching, and system implementation inside your organization. And so follow along, subscribe, follow, do whatever you want to. Help us get a good following going, and help us inspire and encourage some small business owners.
Maze Homes.